here we go. 6 o'clock Sunday, March 13th.
Number 1 seed, Zaga. I mean, you can't question it. Just dominant all season.
They proved everyone right the whole season. They started out on fire. They had that questionable loss to St. Mary's at St. Mary's by 10, but then they bounced back in their conference championship, beat them by like 11. Been dominant all year. Number 1 seed in the West Division. And they'll probably play against... They play against 16 seed Georgia State.
Georgia State. I mean...
RJ Hunter, that's all I know from Georgia State.
If you're picking Georgia State, I don't even know. I can't describe the 1 to 16 seed, anything else, but just pick the 1 seed.
And we're going right into the 8 seed Boise State. 8 and 9 is always toss-up. Doesn't matter who's seeded where.
It doesn't. But I do love Boise State.
Yeah, against Memphis. Penny Hardaway.
But today, they struggled.
They did struggle against Houston.
Houston, I love Houston.
I know, Houston's a good sleeper team, but we'll get into that later. Don't worry, everyone. We got the 5 seed in UConn. UConn,
as we know, they're poverty. Because Villanova
Villanova did smack them. They own them 2-1 in the season. We don't got to talk about that.
We own them.
I do think UConn's a sleeper team, but another 5-12.
5-12 seed, never know.
12 seeds, New Mexico State out of the WAC.
Wow, the WAC. You know, here we love the WAC.
Yeah, we love the WAC. We love the WAC. We go at it and we
smack the WAC.
we smack the WAC. 4 seed Arkansas.
I love them.
We got some disagree there. I think they're fraudulent, but
I
don't know. They play against a 13 seed. Could be a tough 13 seed. What do we see in Vermont? Wow, that's gonna be a game. Mark, freaking book it here. Going to be a game to remember, that 4-13 game. High scoring, going to be going at it. Vermont could pull the upset, wouldn't be surprised. We got the 16 in Bama. Inconsistent Bama.
I don't even need to see the team. I'm picking the 11.
I love it. Love it. Let's see who it is.
Bama.
I guess it's Indiana, Rutgers, or Notre Dame. Yeah, okay, here's the thing. If Notre Dame wins, I'm picking Bama. If Rutgers wins, I'm picking Rutgers.
The first playing game, Rutgers, Notre Dame.
That'll happen Tuesday in Dayton. They're hyped about it.
They're hyped?
They're hyped about it. I'm hyped about it. Wow. Let's go Scarlet Knights. I hate the fighting Irish.
You heard it here first. Hates the fighting Irish.
I know Rutgers probably hyped about getting in there. Notre Dame, they first round exit to, I think, Virginia Tech in their tournament?
Virginia Tech, I mean, man, what a tournament run. Yeah. What an ACC win. I mean, go Hokies. That's what I got to say. Texas Tech.
Those are our boys.
Wow. Man.
As a 3 seed in the West Division.
I see them go all the way. I mean, Montana
State? Come on. They're 27-7, but
they pay.
Who pays attention to that?
No one cares. Texas Tech, I love them.
Give me the 10 seed here. 17 Michigan State.
Michigan State.
Come on, man. Who are they playing against? Michigan State is taking on. Come on, let's see it. Taking on Davidson. Wow. And the bid stealer Rollers.
The bid stealer. The Richmond Spiders. Rollers, baby. Durs are a wagon. Bid stealers. Beat Davidson today in the A-10.
We got Duke as the 2 seed. They're going to be pissed about that. They wanted to be in the Midwest so Coach K could be in his hometown, Chicago. But they got to be in the poverty West. No, the West is going to be disgusting.
The West is hard.
Yeah, the West is tough.
It's going to be a tough division. I mean, you take the 1 and 2 seeds, Gonzaga and Duke. I mean, Duke's probably not loving that right there.
Yeah, Duke's probably pissed about it.
I'd be pissed about it. I can't lie.
They got Tech, Cal State Fullerton. I mean, Duke's winning.
It's Coach K. Yeah, it's the last dance. Stop losing first round.
All right, so that is the West region. Sleeper team out of this region, you got one?
I mean, I don't know if they're a sleeper. Texas Tech.
Yeah, I like that call.
Know. But tough choice to go against Gonzaga.
Yes.
My prediction is Gonzaga and Texas Tech playing it in the West Region Finals.
I agree. If not, I think it's UConn and Tech. I think UConn's good. I like Adobo, but Adogo, whatever his name is, and RJ Cole is a clip. Yeah. West is gonna be tough. What's Clark Kellogg got to say about it? All right, thanks, Clark. Wow. A little weird over there.
That's a fun region right there.
Oh, I'm gonna love. Oh, and those games. Well, actually, I don't know. Tech plays on Friday. Whatever. Michigan State Davidson's gonna be a good game on Friday. I'm hyped for that.
Davidson had a great season, but just couldn't come through in the freaking A10. I mean, freaking bid stealing.
Bid stealing Durs probably might have screwed out Michigan. Bryant Bulldogs. They got Peter Kiss. Kid's a dog. Kid's a dog. There might be a 16 seed.
You want to know who's not a wagon? Providence College.
Providence.
First round exit.
Fraudulent.
I don't care who they play. They're frauds.
Lost by 30 to Creighton.
Mikey Over? Are you kidding me?
Get the F out of here, Mikey Over. You know nothing.
He doesn't know anything.
Now they're going to commercials.
From commercial break, back, selection show, next region. Sponsored by Capital One.
Oh, shout out Capital One. Arizona. What is this? Surely not a 1 seed. Are they 1 seed? I mean, they did beat UCLA.
They are 1 seed, 100%.
They are 1 seed. I mean, probably in the South.
I'm not sure why we can argue that.
In the South region? I mean, I'm assuming they haven't showed it, but usually the 1 seed usually gets to pick their region, so... Oh, they're hyped about it. Look at them. There, I got the videos. They got the freaking cameras out there.
That one dude just sitting
They are in the South region. Now, Arizona 31-3, good season. Did lose their point guard, I think, in the Pac-12 semifinal. Oh, wow. Could be.
Do I see the Bryant Bulldogs coming to 16?
Bryant Bulldogs. I hate to say it, but Peter Kiss.
He's a wonder kid.
Averages most points in D1.
Dude, I don't know.
Wow.
The Bryant Bulldogs.
And they got to play in against Wright State. Wright State coming out of the Horizon League with IUPUI Poverty League. But we'll get into that later. Seton Hall as an 8 seed.
You know?
I don't know what to say about that. I think that's pretty solid. See who they take on in their game. The 9 seeded. Like, you gonna show it, or let me just get awkward about it? They still show. Come on.
Okay.
TCU.
Like Drake said, TCU, baby.
What? Oh, TCU. Good state. Shit. Forgiveness.
Seton Hall. We're looking at one of the most important stats in college basketball. Effective field goal percentage. Seton Hall is just, what are you doing? It's 47.9%. It's brutal.
Houston. Team we love is a 5 seed, which is scary. They play against UAB. Give me Houston. I want Houston now. And I want them to win by a lot. I want to win by 20 plus. 20 plus. Love that call. And they play 4 seed Illinois in Pittsburgh also. That kind of sucks. But there's 4 games in Pittsburgh. We want Nova to be in Pittsburgh. We need it.
All
right, let's see. Illinois takes on 13 seed Chattanooga.
Out of the SoCon.
Oh, the SoCon.
My league.
He knows the SoCon better than anyone else.
I love the SoCon.
Let him know.
I was a little mad Furman did not come out of the SoCon because Furman, my team, I mean, we'll deal with Chattanooga though. But Illinois. I've seen people saying Illinois is going to the Final Four.
You know, we got Kofi Cockburn.
I mean, I don't know if I love him. I don't know if I hate him. I can't tell.
Arizona.
I trusted him last year, and you want to know what they did to me? Second round exit.
Second round.
Come on.
Hate to see that though. All right, 16 Colorado State, solid. I think the Rams? Yeah, Colorado State Rams are in their freaking gray tracksuits. They're not one of them though. They don't got 2 zippers.
They're not winning the Tex. They're not winning the Nike.
Then they play in Indianapolis against the 11th seeded Michigan. How did Michigan get? That is absurd. I'm outraged that Michigan is in at 17 and 14. I hope they get rolled.
I hope they get rolled. I'm taking Colorado State over Michigan. In all my brackets.
I would rather have Xavier than Michigan. I know they both lost in the first round. I would rather have Xavier, but
it's true.
Michigan, whatever. That pisses me off.
And bid stealing Durs.
Yeah, bid stealing Durs to
Xavier
out. Yeah. 3rd seed Tennessee.
Wow.
Just won the SEC
what
championship.
A game today. Yeah. They played out of their minds. I mean, there's nothing more to say. They're gonna come in. They're coming in with some momentum.
Took down A&M.
It was free.
Against Longwood.
How do you know what it is?
Longwood Lancers. They're hype, but
who knows what comes. Yeah, these are the games. You know what I love to see here? a Villanova 2 seed.
I would love to see a Villanova
Right
7 seed. Ohio State. Get them out of their first round. They suck.
Wow, he said first round. Not 2 years.
Let's see who the 10 seed is. See who the 10 seed is.
2 years in a row.
Like, you gotta
I'm
keep
sick.
Loyola,
Oh, no.
Chicago, what a
Oh,
wagon. They're
no.
gone first.
No.
Sister Jean gonna
No.
sprinkle
Dude.
some magic on there.
No,
Give me Sister Jean
what a-
magic.
what a
Give me
terrible
it now.
matchup. What
Come
a
on, give me
terrible
2 seed
matchup
Nova.
for
Give me
Ohio
2
State.
seed Nova. Give me 2 seed Nova.
2 seed Nova.
2 seed Nova. Yeah, come on!
And we're going.
Let's go! I'm going to the game!
We're there.
Come on! Get freaking hype, boys!
Let's go!
Yeah!
Hey,
Come on,
they're coming
Colin.
out the South. They're coming out
Coming out
the
of South, but poverty Zona, poverty Ohio
Wagon,
State, poverty
wagon
Colorado
Villanova.
State. Get
Played
to
against
Delaware.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, it's kind of a rivalry in football, but who gives an F? Ain't a rivalry in
cares about
basketball.
Villanova owns Delaware in basketball. We
Freaking
sprinkle.
Villanova
We
in
sprinkle.
Pittsburgh. You know the boys are coming from Philly? That's like 3 hours. The boys are coming. They're gonna get them
It's
hyped.
like a home game.
home
That's
game.
pretty much a home game. I love it.
I love Nova. Big Nova guy. High on Nova, just
high
for
on Nova.
various reasons.
For
I don't-
every reason possible.
Yeah, for every.
I mean,
Number 1 team in free throw percentage. You know how
That's-
important that is, March Madness.
and
you
the
know-
games, and the game scenarios, when we're playing the free throw game, you know what happens? Nova converts free throws, and that's what we need. I'm loving it.
I'm a high.
I love
Might
it.
have
I
to go.
love it.
Might have to go to the game.
Hey.
Might have to go to the game.
Maybe you'll see us in
Yeah,
the
we
crowd.
might be. Maybe
in a vlog.
Yeah, maybe a vlog. Maybe a live.
A
A
Me and-
live stream.
A Me and Boop Bracketology vlog of the Nova game could have
It
happened.
might have to happen.
It might happen.
You just gotta watch. Please like the like the video if you want to see us go.
Like the video if you want to see us in Pittsburgh, PA. Wow, I'm exhilarated.
I'm
I can't
hyped
lie.
because we were talking about Nova being in Pittsburgh. It's
mean-
only an hour and a half away.
An hour and a half. Surely we're making the trip.
Look at Providence. They're so sad.
Oh, because they know they're gonna get a tough. Actually, it doesn't matter who they play. It's a first round
They're gonna
exit.
get rolled. They're gonna roll those idiots. Like I said, Zaga.
Zaga.
Arizona classic. All right, I think really Nova really earned that 2 seed. I know they didn't impress everyone in the Big East championship. They won by 6 against Creighton. We're down by like 4 with about 5 minutes left. Not the most impressive win, but they grinded out. They
Yeah.
really do.
I mean, played a what a game. Colin Gillespie. I mean, played. I loved it.
Another conference championship game to talk about last night. Zona UCLA.
What a game.
UCLA was up by like 12 to start the second half.
They will sell out.
What a comeback too.
I mean,
Javi Jaquez Jr.
Javi Jaquez Jr. and freaking
Oh,
Johnny Juice.
Johnny Juzang. Oh, Jules, whatever. Jules Bernard? Sure, that's not his name.
I don't know.
What's his name? I don't know what his last name is. But
Tiger Campbell.
yeah, that's it. That's
He's a
it.
dog.
All right, so we'll get some sleepers out. What I am scared of Nova being in the same region as Houston.
I don't love it, but
I don't love it.
but let's think. This is what happens, right? Houston beats Zona. Opportunity.
Right,
Opportunity.
in the Sweet 16. I think I don't know how you'd or Houston Illinois will be a good game if it happens. It's March. You
Dude,
never know.
ever since last year, dude, I can't trust Illinois, dude.
Yeah, you can't.
They let me down
Who'd they lose to in the Big Ten?
this year.
Iowa?
It was
No.
first round exit. I'm not really sure though. Like last year.
I can't
in the
think.
tournament.
I can't think. Who beat Illinois? Oh no, Indiana. Indiana beat Illinois.
Oh, yeah.
That's who it was. I'm interested.
You got it.
I'm interested to see where Indiana is. I think they'll make it. I think they proved
I think
a
they
lot in the
hit
Big
a
Ten tournament.
10 seed.
Yeah, 10
11.
or 11.
I mean,
I hope they play. Is Murray State ranked? Could they be a
Yes.
5 seed? 5, 6 seed? Because I'd love to see Murray State against Indiana as Murray State is a 5 seed, Indiana is the 12 seed or something like that.
Murray State won a conference.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, and I think they were ranked top AP
20,
top 25
yeah.
before that. I think they were ranked 21st maybe. So they
Yes.
should be a 4 or 5 seed.
Let you in on a little secret here. whenever a non-Power 6 conference team is a 5 seed and a Power 6 conference team is the 12 seed, the 12 seed from that Power 6 conference wins about 70% of the time.
What a conversion rate. 70? Are you kidding me? 70?
We'll take our chances there.
I'll take my chances any day. A little sprinkle and bank.
Yeah, let's freaking big. Shout out Booker with Trent. My brother.
Shout out the whale, Zach Leifer.
Yeah, him too.
The whale.
Whale!
I love the whale.
I'll be pissed about it, but
He's
he'll
gotta
watch
know.
it. He ain't go.
Yeah, yes.
He's gotta watch. They gotta know. All right. They just gotta know. They gotta know what time it is too.
He might not, but that's
We can talk about some. Oh, never mind. We're back from
back
commercial with what I will guess is the Midwest region. East, I'm guessing. Never mind.
East, you poverty. You poverty.
Well, we would tell us the first seed. Kansas. It'll be the Midwest region.
Midwest.
Kansas as the 1 seed. Took care of Texas Tech in their conference championship game. Oh my goodness, that's disgusting.
One of the best players. One of the best players in college basketball right now.
Ooh.
I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Okay. The guy who caught the lob?
Yeah.
Okay. Some big man, starts with an A. Taking on 16 seed, who cares?
Who cares?
Texas Southern, Texas A&M. Come on, community college? Surely not.
I think it's like Catholic or something. Something Catholic.
Well, Texas versus Texas, and they play
in
sneaky home court advantage by the 16 seed. But it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. That's a team where you never know.
Yeah,
It's
but they
8-9.
do have it. They have the 161st ranked offense. San Diego State 8 seed against Creighton. Creighton is the 9 seed. Again, another toss up. I'm not going to pick my winner now, but you'll hear it soon. 5 seeded Iowa jumped up to 5 after their run in the Big Ten chip. Oh, they're hyped. Oh, he's gritty. Yay! Hit it. Yeah.
They're actually lovely gritty though. They are lovely.
I don't even know where they are. Let's go.
Wow.
Against the Durs. Wow.
No.
Oh, against the Durs. Let me see the Durs get hyped. Show me the Durs now.
I want to see him. I want to see him.
Show me the Durs.
Are you kidding me?
Show me the Durs.
The Richmond Spiders?
They just played a game, though, low-key.
That's a 12-5 game that...
4-seeded Poverty Province. Sit down.
4?
They're
It should
4-seed.
be a 13. They're Poverty. Everyone knows it. It's a first-round exit. It doesn't matter who they're playing.
I hope they play freaking South Dakota State. Please play South Dakota
Please
State.
play
Please. Oh! We're taking South Dakota State. Give me that.
Dude, I love South Dakota State.
Call it that shit,
I've been telling
too.
this kid for the past week how much I love South Dakota State. They're a 13 seed, and they're one of my favorite teams.
South Dakota State in the Ken Pom. Look at this. 11th ranked offense. 11. Providence? Providence has the 64th ranked defense. There you go. Splash Town! Easy. Give me some. Give me the Jackrabbits. Give me the Jack. How about the Jackrabbits?
Feed
now?
me the Jackrabbits.
We got the Friars on the menu tonight. Or Thursday night, or whatever that game is. Alright, we got LSU against Iowa State in the 6-11 seed game. I mean, Iowa State has a really good defense. Let me see.
I'd almost say that's a toss-up.
Yeah, it's a toss-up. I know Iowa State is a good defense. I know they shut down Oklahoma
Wisconsin,
State.
number 3. Shout out Randy. He's a fan. He loves them.
They dropped
loves his
down.
boys.
Yeah. It's the
Yeah, they do drop down after their exit in the Big
Who
Ten
did those two
championship.
also? I don't know.
Poverty.
I forget.
I don't know.
How do you know?
Go to it.
14 seeded Colgate. Go Gate. Shout out.
They're hyped. They made it in.
Yeah, they're hyped. Shout out Keith Tyberski, the golf coach.
Shout
He's
out.
a dog. Can't lie.
I'll shout him out.
Let him know. Oh, wait. Let him know, too. Oh, wow. Wisconsin's playing in Milwaukee. All right. That's a little unfair. But 7 seed USC, I can't lie. I had him as a fraud. I don't know, though. Let's see who they're taking on. Let's see who they're taking on. Taking on the Canes. Miami Hurricanes. They're hyped about it. They're hyped they made it in.
But I can't. I don't.
Yeah,
I just
that's
don't love the Canes.
Yeah, I know.
It's
They were
just two
really
teams
good.
I don't love.
They're really good early season. They kind of dropped off. But 2 seed in that region, the Auburn Tigers, War Eagle baby.
Some people are saying these dudes are frauds. For a first round exit in the conference in the SEC championship.
Yeah, it's questionable. A first round exit in the conference championship has never won March Madness. Just keep that
You
in
know
mind.
what that
Just keep
means?
that in mind.
100% never won. They're
Yeah,
playing
they're
Jacksonville
playing
State.
Jacksonville
That's
State. They're gonna win that game. They're
Yeah.
gonna win that. They're gonna
but they're
lose
not
to
winning
Notre
March
Dame.
Madness because that 100% stat rate is staying 100% this year.
Love that
Auburn's
call.
not
Love
winning.
that call.
They're not winning it all. I'm telling you right now. If you're taking Auburn to win it all, man, get out of here.
All right, let's get a
We
sleeper.
Sprink and Bink. Sleeper.
Give me a sleeper out of this region.
I see two right in a row. The Richmond Spiders and Richmond Spiders. It just hits diff. But this one, I'm serious. This is the most serious pick I've had all day. South Dakota State over the Providence Poverty Friars. That's like
Love that call.
I first off don't like Providence. Second off, love South Dakota State. They have the. Let me make sure.
Look at that. All green on the spreadsheet.
I love
Green bean.
their effective field goal percentage is great. I'm looking at
Close.
a great offensive rating. I mean, for a 13 seed?
13 seed against the 4 seed there.
That's an upset that I am searching.
I love that call. I mean, we've been talking. I know he put me on to South Dakota State, so I'm looking at the Ken Palm. I'm looking, the Ken Palm never lies.
Oh, also, I got a stat here. South Dakota State, March Madness is a game of half court. It's a game of half court. We're not pushing the pace every game. We slow it down. They gotta save a little energy, right? Half court offense. You wanna know what they are? Number 1 in the nation. The nation. They're the best offensive team in half court. And that's a stat I love.
You know what else? What other stat I love? Not for South Dakota State, but against Providence. 64th ranked defense in Providence. They just don't know how to defend the ball. And you don't think about Providence. They wait until that shot clock is down. They chuck up some BS3. And that's how they win their games. Their luck factor. How do I look at luck? I gotta look at luck. Let me see their luck factor. It's on freaking Ken Palm. I can't even find Providence. 49th in Ken Palm. Their luck is number 1. Number 1 luckiest
They're
team.
the luckiest team.
Luckiest team. Get the
Luck does
F
not
outta here.
translate to March Madness because there's so much madness.
No, it does not.
It's madness. The luck doesn't matter.
South Dakota State luck, there's about 60th in the nation. That's a big difference.
That's even. That means they're winning games because they're good. And you want to know how many games they've lost this season? A fat donut. 18-0.
In their conference. They're 30-4 overall.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you thought they went undefeated. No way.
No.
Okay. I didn't know if they were undefeated. Well, we're gonna check. What? We're gonna fact check ourselves on their conference record. 18-0.
Yeah.
We knew. He
18-0
knew.
in the conference.
He knows.
Yeah.
You don't know. He
I mean,
knows.
They do play in the freaking Summit League, which I can't lie, it's not the best conference. But still,
They can't help
going
it.
18-0 in a conference, it's impressive. Let's just say it's impressive.
It does have Oral Roberts in it.
Also, listen to this stat right here. When you look at the win streak category for South Dakota State, man, are they on a heater. 21 games in a row. They haven't lost a game in months. I'm talking 2 months. I mean,
Gosh, possibly 3.
21 games? They're about to make it 22 over Providence. I mean,
And then who they play next? Pull
the
that
Durs.
bracket.
They're going to play the
Oh
Durs.
shoot! Oh, that's gonna be a good game.
Because I was losing. No,
Oh.
okay, let's be realistic. It's probably going to be Iowa versus South Dakota State.
The Durs are a scary team. I love that the Friars drew the Jackrabbits.
It's my favorite game.
Oh, it's my favorite game. I'm so excited. I don't know what
It's my
can you
favorite first
see what
round
day
game so
that-
far.
Can you see what day that's on?
Oh, well,
Surely it's not like 12. Surely it's at like 7, so I can watch the whole game. Actually, bang, I'm gonna watch it anyway. Nope, can't tell what date's on.
No, we can't tell.
All right.
We'll figure it out.
Here we go to the East region. Number 1 seeded Baylor Bears.
Returning champion from last year. I think people like are a little bit down on them this year. Like they're like, oh, they won last year. Sure, they can't do it again, right? I mean, I don't know.
But again, our stat, their first game in their conference tournament, they lost. 100% success rate. Can it be broken this year?
I don't think so. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think so.
It's
Baylor.
Norfolk State. Who are you?
They won the.
Why are they hype? You're gonna get rolled.
He's doing slack.
Yeah.
What are you doing? I'm sorry. I mean, we've seen one 16-1 upset. It's not happening yet. I'm telling you.
Why is the East in Texas? 8th seeded North Carolina Tar Heels. All right.
You know.
I mean, they rolled Duke in Coach K's last game, but then they lost by 13 to Tech. Yeah, it's slightly disrespectful. Just because they lost one game. Ooh.
Against Marquette.
That's a tough draw. I
That's
think
tough.
Marquette's good. I do think Marquette's good.
But I don't know. Something about North Carolina,
Yeah,
man. They have
it's
history.
special. It's special.
Like, 2 first-round exits in a row for them.
Yeah.
They lost last year, first round. I guess you can't see it. Number 5.
Oh,
St.
I love
Mary's.
this. If this is Indiana, give me Indiana all day. 5 seed St. Mary's
St.
against
Mary's.
12 seeded. It's Indiana, give me Indiana to the moon. It's
is.
Wyoming or Indiana.
You got a play-in game.
Indiana, that's going to be a good game. I like Indiana that one.
Oh.
Oh my.
Wyoming is
no.
hyped. But I don't know. Something about Indiana when it comes down the stretch.
I think Indiana,
They pull
Indiana
through.
just looks more athletic. Like, look at those 5 guys.
They don't look athletic. Is that a mullet?
Yeah, he's got a mullet.
Oh,
He's got
no.
a ginger mullet. Give me
Oh,
Indiana.
no.
Give me Indiana by 15. And then
15+.
give me them against St. Mary's. And who's that 4 seed? Because I might want Indiana against them too. Or see who the 4 seed is. Why don't they show Indiana? Like,
I don't know.
it's Wyoming. Who lives in Wyoming?
There's like 4 people that live in Wyoming. Four seed. UCLA. Man.
Wow.
This is a team. Wow. I've been high on the whole season. After
I
last year, I couldn't get off them.
I gotta say,
They
it's
lost
kinda
no one, but
disrespectful.
oh my gosh. Against our hometown Akron. The Zips. Oh no. But sure, I'm taking UCLA.
I gotta say, it's slightly disrespectful to UCLA as a 4 seed. But I think they should be a little higher than that.
I would
Yeah,
say 3 or 4.
yeah. Yeah, the fraudulent Longhorns. Horns down. The 11 seed, who is it? Gets Virginia Tech.
The Hokies.
Oh, wow, they're hot.
They're hot.
They get hot at the right time. Texas
Coming
born at
out
the
of
wrong
ACC.
time.
Woo, coming out of the ACC. They got momentum.
I'm hyped for that game.
Another upset in the making. I'm seeing it.
They're rolling on the upsets. Give me the Tar Heels. Give me the Blue Devils. Give me those Longhorns.
Tar Heels just isn't an upset.
They beat the Tar Heels.
Oh.
Like Tech.
Okay,
Tech.
okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
Tech's on a
Purdue Boilermakers. You know, if they won the Big Ten, they would have been
2 seed.
a 2.
Yeah, I agree.
They dropped down to a 3 after losing. I mean,
I don't know if it's going to matter too much. Let's see who
I'm
they
not sure
play.
if it will.
Who are they going to play? Yale.
Yale.
Oh, my gosh. That might be a massacre. Might be a massacre.
It will be a massacre.
Yeah, probably.
Name. I don't even know if you can name one time where the Ivy League schools did well in the tournament.
Never.
It's not a good league.
Oof.
Murray State.
Oh,
man.
30-2.
Murray State.
Oh, they're hyped.
They like to win. That's a
love to win.
winning program
That is a
right there.
winning program. John Morant's going to be at the game.
I
It's in
love
Indianapolis.
He's one of my favorite players in the NBA right now, and I love his alma mater.
Let's see. Could
Murray
be a
State.
tough draw, though. 10 seed. Let's see what the 10 seed is. Kind of disrespectful 7 seed. But
Isn't it going to be...
oh, San Francisco. I had San Francisco on here for something. Yes, psych. No, I didn't.
Psych.
They're on here. They're on the Ken Palm somewhere. And they were high. 21 ranked at the Ken Palm. Luck Factor's got a minus 0.29. They're not a very lucky team, but they're 24-9.
Hey,
That's a
but
great
as we
record.
said, luck doesn't matter.
Exactly. They have the 19th ranked defense. Pretty solid. 45th ranked offense. Not bad either. Playing a conference with Gonzaga and St. Mary's. Not an easy conference. Not the hardest conference, but, you know. And we got the 2-seeded Kentucky Wildcats coming out of the East Division. What do you think about that?
The Kentucky Wildcats. I'm high on them.
I would agree.
it's just a team where, man, they work.
Oof, yeah, they do. Calipari got those boys running in the gym. Give me suicides. Give me freaking ladder drill. You got them running everywhere. Who is that?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Who is St. Peter's? What conference are you from?
I mean, you're not getting upset, but if you do, it's looking like if you get upset, man, it's. I can't even think that a 15 wins against a 2, and the fact that Oral Roberts beat Ohio State last year, I mean,
and then
it's just enraging to me.
And then Florida Gulf Coast beat who they beat? I forget who they beat. Maybe it was,
I don't remember.
Georgetown maybe? Maybe Georgetown? Georgetown got upset. No, they beat Michigan State. Maybe. No, Middle Tennessee State beat Michigan State. 15-2s, they're rare, but they're fun to watch.
They happen. That's why it's scary. That's why it's scary, because 115-2, the whole bracket's down the drain.
Oh, yeah. Because it's over.
Man.
Here we got the conferences, multiple bids. Big Ten got the most.
But you saw what happened with the Big Ten last year? Nothing.
Out
They
early.
did nothing.
Out early. The Big East, Big 12, and SEC tied for second. All with 6 teams. You know, Nova being in the Big East. I'm high on the Big East. First 4 teams out.
Teams on standby.
A&M.
Dayton misses the tournament? That's shocking.
Oklahoma 18-15. Why are they even out there?
A&M. I hope that none of those teams get to play because, I don't wish COVID on any team.
No one.
It just ruins stuff.
I'm surprised A&M didn't make it. That's gotta be my one team. Who'd they play tonight? Or maybe yesterday? Kansas? No. No, they played Tennessee. Maybe. Did they play Tennessee?
Yeah, they got rolled today. By Tennessee.
Right, but they made it all the way
to the conference
freaking championship.
It hurts.
It does hurt.
Bid stealing.
Low-key, the bid stealing Durs. Bid stealers. But
They stole them.
They're gonna be fun to watch. The Durs are fun to watch. Shout out Dylan Windler.
Shout out our Cavalier brother.
And shout out Catherine Travis.
Shout out.
What a beaut. What a beaut.
Okay. Wow. Good. We're definitely cut that out. The full bracket released. You know what this means. Time to start clicking buttons.
We want buttons. We want 80 brackets made from everyone watching this. We need a perfect bracket this year.
One this year.
And if
it's not going to be me, I want it to be one of you. I want it to be someone watching this because, man, you guys take our input seriously.
Oh, yeah, exactly. You should. I hope you do. Because it's right.
We know. We know things you don't.
You don't know.
You don't know. We know.
You don't know about it. We know about it.
We know.
Hey, hit that. Hey. All right, you want to go through some sleepers or?
Yeah.
I got to pull out the full bracket. Although I'm on Poverty Safari.
Let's look at the official bracket real quick.
I love that. No, it was a 2 seed in frickin'.
It's going to be a fun game.
I know. If we go, well, who do they play?
I mean, it doesn't matter who they play. It's going to be a fun game.
They play Delaware.
They play
Right.
Delaware. It's going to be a fun game.
Oh, it's going to be a fun couple weeks, ladies and gents. Is the ladies watching? Probably, right? They got to be watching.
If you're not watching, you're missing out.
Yeah, what do you do?
March Madness isn't just for lads. The ladies can get into action, too.
Oh, yeah. Give me that.
I mean, we're also in the action of the ladies tournament.
Oh, you don't even want to hear analysis.
There will be a segment coming on the ladies tournament soon.
Possibly.
I'm not sure when.
And we'll
get some analysis going.
Our analysis, can't lie, would not be good.
It'll be
Caitlin
right.
Clark to the moon. That's all I know.
It'll be probably very much similar to anyone else's analysis throughout the whole nation. Because if we're being honest, it's not a big tournament, but it is fun to watch sometimes.
It's a big tournament because ladies love ladies basketball. Ladies basketball is fun to watch.
Ladies basketball is fun to watch.
Oh, super fans for the Hudson ladies basketball team.
Shout out Hud Buckets.
Shout out HUD Buckets.
Shout out.
Give me that. Shout out D. Shout out Ali Ben. Shout out Pat Bev. Shout out LeBron Stins.
All the ladies.
Shout out Blyfer's cousins. Let's get it. We shouted about it. Come on now. They know about it.
I know about it.
There's a bracket. I can't find the bracket games.
Why are you going on CBS, bud?
Bud.
Poverty CBS. I'm on
Poverty freaking Safari. I don't even know how to get Chrome on this.
Just search March Madness. It's the first thing that comes up. We're cutting out like this big stretch.
Yeah,
out 'cause
probably.
we're
Not the ladies. Not the ladies.
Yeah, we'll clip that in there.
Well, are we selling bloopers to them for our this first one that comes up, huh?
Well, yeah, and then you just click
what?
just click March Madness. An official bracket. Let's pick one team.
I've just got this computer. There we go.
Let's pick
one team from each division or each region.
But a hot take.
Like a hot take.
Like a hot take.
Okay.
But not
Not stupid.
Not like a biased, influential.
Okay, I like that.
Like something we can
Alright,
really see happening.
First, we go through our sleepers, and then who we actually think is going to win. Who we believe in the most.
No, one team. We're picking one team that, we could see happening, but it's going to take a lot, and then one team that we just think that's what it's going to be.
Should we make this a different segment show, or should we just keep it in?
No, because we should add a little bit more to this.
Okay, love it. Yeah. All right, we'll start with the West Division. 1 seed Gonzaga, 2 seed Duke. Everyone else, you know who's in it. You know. You want me to go first, or you go first for your sleeper?
I'll go first.
All right.
I think we're looking at similar teams here.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been high on them. We're not talking sleepers. We're talking teams that we can see winning, but they're definitely not the favorite.
Make it a little run.
Yeah.
You don't have to say win it all, but, just make it a little run.
Texas Tech.
I agree.
I mean, the defense is the best.
Look at this.
Boy, they got the best.
Good
They
defense.
got the
number
best,
one.
best defense in the nation right now. They're hot. And you want to know what matters? Defense matters. Especially the first couple rounds. Low-scoring games.
The nerves are going.
Everyone's nervous. You got to get a stop.
But the one thing you don't have to be nervous about is defense. You don't even think on defense. You just do. You move your feet. You get in front of the man.
I mean,
you don't get nervous on D. Need that D.
You heard it here. And the team that I think's gonna come out, that I'm gonna have come out, it's a big surprise here, Gonzaga. I mean,
yeah, I hate to say it, but
I really do hate to say it. But if I'm thinking like smart, they're the best team in the nation.
Right, exactly.
Hands down, no doubt.
Most complete. Chet Holmgren, Mark Few, good coach. He's been there before. Has never won March Madness before.
Runner up last year. I think they make a run. I'm thinking probably the Final Four. I mean, most people will have them going there at least.
My sleeper team here is UConn. Their center, Adogo. I don't know how you pronounce his name. Big guy in the center. He's solid. Big rebounder. Not afraid to go at you in the post. RJ Cole, too, he's a clip. They give Nova a tough run every time they play him. So I think UConn's going to be a tough team. Tough matchup. And I think they're going to make the Sweet 16
against Zaga.
That's going to be a good game.
Yeah.
I think it's a good game.
I will agree.
But I think the Elite 8 game will be Tech and Gonzaga. And that for me is a toss-up. And I'm going to shock the world. I'm going to go Tech. We go Tech coming out of the West region. Coming out of the West region.
Yes. You know,
these are just initial thoughts.
This isn't full
not final.
analysis.
Not final.
Definitely not final. We'll have in-depth analysis coming soon. Coming soon. Of each division, each region. All right, we're going to the East. We'll go to the East. We'll go to the East. East region. Who do we think's coming out? Who's a sleeper? Sleeper for me. Not a sleeper.
I might say the same team.
Honestly, I think my sleeper and who I think's gonna come out is the same. UCLA.
Yeah.
Yeah. My boys. Johnny Juzang, Jamie Hawkins Jr., Tiger Campbell. They came back for another season, another run at the dance, and they're making a run just like last year. They should have beat Zaga.
They're seeking vengeance here.
They're seeking something, and I think they make a run. They know how to win games in March.
They do.
And I love that about them. A tough loss last night, but they forget about it because they say, you know what? We got the 4 seed anyway. We're looking at a region that we think we can win. They got confidence. I think they come out.
It's a solid pick. My sleeper here, I really don't see a sleeper in this division. I guess Purdue, not really a sleeper, a 3 seed, but I don't think they're that good either. My sleeper,
I don't love Purdue.
I don't love Purdue either. My sleeper, but I don't think they can beat Baylor. That's the problem. I would say Marquette, but I don't think they can beat Baylor, so I don't think they can go on a run. I think Marquette's very good. I think Shaka Smart's a great coach, but I don't think they're that good. So my sleeper, I'm going to have to say, wow, I don't even have a sleeper. Virginia Tech. All right,
You want
they're
to
hot.
You
They're
could
hot
say,
for the right
you
reason.
could say Marquette because you want to know what's going to happen?
What? They're going to roll the Bears?
A possible 16-1 upset.
Oh,
in the
Norfolk
State. I'm throwing it out there. I'm throwing it out there. I'm tossing it up. And we're probably whacking it away, but in a couple of brackets, you'll see the 16-1.
Oh, of course. I mean, you don't have like 80 brackets. Of course, you got to pick one 16 upset.
200.
Yeah, tonight, I
gonna
got to study for
have
stats, but like,
I'm
back
gonna
that
have at
would be
least 100 by tonight.
the goal. That's the goal.
the goal.
All right, so my actual sleeper is going to be Virginia Tech. They're hot at the right time. Won the ACC. Got their bid in. They play against Texas, who has a poverty offense, 32nd ranked. And I just don't think they're great. So I think they're good. You know what I think's coming out? Kentucky. I think Kentucky's coming out.
Picks 2 seed. All right. I can live with that. I can live with Kentucky. I ain't got much to say.
All right, the South region. Me or you first?
You go first this time.
All right. I'll start with my sleeper team. Houston. 5 seed. I think they could, not easily, but it's very possible that they win the region. They could get to the Final Four. I mean, I don't really remember what they did last year, I'll be honest. But I do remember
They
Jordan
made it to the Final
Poole.
Four, I think.
They want to run it back. They want to run it back.
They might have made it later. I don't remember.
Well, we're going to get on that. But I know the feeling. Jordan Poole hit that buzzer beater against them about a couple years ago. They still have that feeling in their heart. They don't want that again. They want to get past it.
Yeah.
Houston made it to the Final Four as a two seed.
That's 2 seed, yeah.
They want to go back. They have the experience. The coach has the experience. Coming out of the American Conference. American Athletic Conference.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I think
Sure.
the
we'll say
AAC?
it. We'll say it.
Coming out of the AAC, hopefully. And I think they can do it. But who I think is going to come out,
Say it.
give me it.
Give me him.
Give me Colin Gillespie. Give me Jermaine Samuel Jr. Give me Justin Moore. Give me Eric Dixon. Give me Brendan Slater.
Bang.
Give me Caleb freaking Daniels. What a dog that guy was in the Big East tournament.
It's incredible.
Give me Nova to the moon.
He's saying it right now.
Give me Nova to the moon.
He said Noah to the moon. They're a 3-point shooting team.
Oh, they
And
rely on the
love
3-pointer.
drilling 'em.
They love it.
But they drill them.
Oh.
When they're hot, they're hot.
Hard to stop. Can't beat a team who's hot. Instant offensive rebound. Bang. Kick out. Bang. Splash down. Splash.
All right. Mine. Sleeper pick. This is a tough one. This is a tough region. I can't lie.
It's a tough region. Tennessee's.
I like Houston. I do. But I got to choose something else just for the fun of it. You know? This isn't guaranteed. This is just first things. Ladies and gentlemen, Loyola Chicago.
Wow.
Sister Jean. I hate to do Ohio State like that. Ohio State's the hometown team, but man, Sister Jean.
Yeah,
Something about her.
She's got some magic in her.
Something. She's gonna sprinkle something. Something's gonna happen. I don't know.
It's a scary team to face in March. They know.
Oh, that first round match of Ohio State is.
They're shivering.
They're shivering. You can't love that. You cannot love that 7th spot when you play Loyola Chicago. Anyone can't love it, no matter who they're playing. Who I think's coming out.
Don't say Nova for me. Like, don't do it for me. I want your honest opinion because I see another team that I like, but I can't. I gotta stick close to my roots.
Tennessee.
Yeah,
Tennessee.
I like that call. I do like that call.
Look, Nova. I like them. They're winning the first round. I think they make it to Elite Eight. No.
Sweet
Sweet 16. Yeah, so I think they make it Sweet 16. But look, there's a point in time where the 3-point shot doesn't get it done all the way. Yeah. It's hard to say. You gotta be like offensively minded in multiple ways. And right now, from what I saw in the Big East championship, is they rely on the 3-point shot.
They do.
And it's scary in March if a game where nothing falls. I mean, bad things can happen. That's why I'm scared to take them. But Tennessee, they're hot. They're rolling. Rolled Texas A&M.
It did.
I mean, they
beat Kentucky too.
That was the toughest game of the tournament. Finals was not very hard. I mean, Texas A&M didn't make the tournament now, so.
I will say that division's tough. We got Tennessee with a 3rd-ranked defense. That's tough. Who else is in there? Houston with a 12th-ranked defense. That's tough. Who else is in there? That's it for defenses. For offenses, we got Nova as the 8th-ranked offense. We got Arizona as a 7th-ranked offense. It's just it's a tough conference, but Tennessee has a 40th-ranked offense. That's a little scary, but Tennessee's very good. They're a very good basketball team. Can't put anything past them.
Well put together.
They are. They're complete. They really are.
To the Midwest region.
To the Midwest.
We go.
I know who you're gonna say if you're a sleeper. So I gotta find my own. You want to go first?
I'll go first. It's been said before on this podcast that when a quote-unquote wagon, aka poverty wagon, fake wagon,
wow,
they're not a wagon.
Get them,
guys. They're not a wagon.
Yeah, get them.
Why are we so high on Providence? I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't get it. And you wonder who you should be high on? It's South Dakota State. I love them. I love them with my heart. Do I think they're gonna come out of the? Do I think they're gonna come out of the region? It's tough. It's no. Just solely on the fact of their ranking, the 13 coming out of it just doesn't sound right. But do I think they win the first round? 1,000% yes. I love them in the first round. I love them all the way. oh wow.
We're clipping that.
Well, wow. All right. But no, I do love them, at least in the first round. Then they're going to play Iowa, who it's a tough match, but we'll see. But I love South Dakota State. I love them.
And who do you think is coming out?
Who do I think is coming out?
Yeah.
Look. Who I think is coming out is Iowa. Out of the Big Ten.
Wow.
The Big Ten disappointed last year. They're not disappointed this year. You're having Iowa. It's an emotional team. That team is emotional. I watched them today playing that Big Ten championship. Man, something about them. It got goosebumps. Something about the Iowa Hawkeyes. I think they do it. I think they pull it off. I don't think many people see it coming either, because a lot of they weren't even projected to win the Big Ten. The Big Ten was a tough conference this year, and they found a way to win, and I love that about them.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's a good point.
That's my pick.
They're hot. They knocked out the 3. They got Jordan Bohannon, one of the top 5 3-point makers ever in Division I basketball. It's a tough man to beat. For my sleeper, wow, I really got to say this. We go with Iowa State Cyclones. The 11th seeded Iowa State Cyclones. Wow, get them. Their defense is impeccable, I think. Let me pull up the KenPom defensive ratings, but I think they're pretty solid. I know they held Oklahoma State to like 50-something points when they played in the regular season. How do I freaking look at Iowa State? Let me make sure. Iowa State has a 10th ranked defense. I was right. Well, at least by this. He's got a good cheat sheet too. What do you have him as?
Opponent effective field goal percentage. It's another important stat. It's not great for Iowa State, I can't lie.
Oh.
But that's why it's just a team where you just chuck them up there. First impressions, it's all emotional right now. I'm chucking emotions.
I love that.
When making these picks right now. This is why we have more in-depth analysis coming soon on the channel. So look out for it. Make sure to hit the subscribe button so you get those in-depth analysis.
Free picks. Like, come on. Who doesn't love free picks?
Come on.
It's from Me and Boop.
Well, Me and Boop.
Yeah, but it's also like...
But it's also Me and Boop.
Right. Me and Boop Bracketology. So I don't like them, but I think they're a sleeper. Iowa State Cyclones play good defense. They play hard. Coming to the Big 12 at an at-large bid. Who I think is going to come out of there. I'm going to be boring. I'm going to be really boring. I'm going to say Kansas.
All right. I was born.
Right, exactly.
The East, on the West.
So you got to be boring.
Sometimes you just got to be smart about things.
Yeah.
One seed, at least one seed's making it to the Final Four. Probably two. I mean,
yeah,
the odds just are for them.
Yeah, they really are. So, going over my Final Four. Coming out of the West, I got Texas Tech. Coming out of the East, I got Kentucky. Coming out of the South, I got Villanova Wildcats. Nova Nation, baby. And coming out of the Midwest, I got Kansas Jayhawks.
For me, the West, Zaga. Best team in the nation right now. The East. Who did I say coming out of the East? Oh, UCLA. Come on, man. UCLA coming out of the East. South, I like Tennessee, but I also do not mind Houston or the 1 seed Arizona. Those are 3 teams I think one of those 3 teams making it out. Midwest, I love Iowa. But Kansas is a safe bet. It's a safe bet. These are our final.
Yeah.
These are first. These are not final.
Not final.
These are our first reactions to the bracket. There definitely will be some changes to this, so be on the lookout. Stay updated. Turn on the notifications, so you know when we're uploading. Any final words for the first episode of the Me and Boop Bracketology podcast? We brought it out this year. It's big. I'm excited.
Any final words for me?
Yeah. You got anything?
Yeah, I do. Let's get ready for March, guys. And girls. And ladies and men.
Everyone.
Let's get ready for March. Let's get ready for a best 3 weeks of our lives. We sleep in May. We don't sleep in March. We don't sleep in early April. We sleep in May. We need to get on our horse. We need to get researching. We need to beat everyone.
If you're not on KenPom, man, it's a website you be on. If you're not on, if you don't have a college basketball cheat sheet, I'll drop it in the description. That's how I'm feeling nice like that.
You gotta know. You guys gotta know.
There's stats that I didn't even know about.
Effective field goal. You love
Effective
it.
field goal percentage. It's my favorite stat now. I love it. So we'll drop a link in the description to college basketball cheat sheet for every Division I school.
Even IUPUI.
The worst team in college basketball. We have stats brutal, unfortunately. So, thank you for tuning into the first segment of Me and Boop Bracketology. We'll be back for more.